Hi friends, welcome back. I have a little bit of different setup, so sorry if you're a little bit wobbly right now. I am going to do a little bit of jelly plate, but I just want to do based on colors. This little crate right here, you get them at Target at the dollar area, but usually they are like $5 or whatever. This is a crate that I flipped on the other side, but it says Christmas trees on this side, and I just flipped it, and I decided to put my Arteza, and they're by certain colors. So what I want to do, I want to collage. I want to do certain collage, but I want to do certain collage within the same color scheme, because last time I did, let me show you, I did these I had done these, but I just want to keep, like, I want to do blues, yellows, and I want to keep them in the same family color, like pinks and stuff like that. So let's see how it goes, because if you want to collage, if you want to do like an ocean or something, it has to be basically in the blue family. So, and then I have some, I changed where I had all my altering scraps or whatever it is. I had them in a white IKEA box, and so I condensed it and I threw away a lot of stuff. So I kept in a baggie anything that I can change the look or alter. And I put here some of the nibbies, those caps from my injections, you know. So that, and bottle caps. And then these here are the recycling stuff that now Amazon, it becomes like this in triangular. I ordered the new Eco printer. I got me a really inexpensive one, and it's working perfectly. And so it came very protected, and it had, I mean, hundreds and hundreds of this in the box. So I just took like 10, maybe, I don't know, 10 or 20, because it depends. And this is gonna be what I'm gonna be putting it, because I have been, like I said, I've been organizing my room. This is where I keep anything that will give me a different texture. I want to try one of these. Let's see. This also came in a packaging one time. It's like foam. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll try it. And I'm going to use this, the Amazon packaging, and see what happens. So I'm going to do a few. Like I said, I have a different setup now. I moved everything around, and I've been telling everybody I've been organizing my area. And so I had the 5x7, and I bought me recently a 6x6. So I'll be using this. If you guys didn't know, this is to open the caps of any bottles that you may have. Like this one is perfect for this one, and then you just press on it and it makes opening the caps much easier. I saw this in one of the YouTubers that she's actually an artist, so she gave that tip. So let's see. Let me start by just placing the color right on the mat. And let's see what happens from there. I know this is messy, so I have to get used to the idea because I don't know, there's something about my OCD that drives me crazy, and that's one of them. But I wanted to know how it will end up looking and how many of them, the sheets I can get. Now let me show you the stack of sheets my daughter gave me from her classroom. And this is what I'm going to be using to layer. And I also got this from her classroom. She gave it to me. Otherwise, she was just going to toss it. And I said, well, this is good for me to put the pages that I ink there, and it gives it a little bit of chance to, you know, dry up or whatever the case is. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. This has like little tooth or little dents, hills and valleys right there. So I'm just gonna use it to do this. I'm trying to make sure I stay in frame because I've been noticing that every time I think I'm in frame, I'm not, so it gets me irritated. So let's see. Just gonna put a little bit of my neutral, which is that titanium. It says white, but honestly, it's beige. It's like a cream color. Oh, this is, the paper is perfect. This is what I'm using. So tell me how you been doing. I've been doing good so far. Ooh. Like that. I love that. I love that. I love that. And this is going to go straight to that divider thing. Let it sit there for a little bit. I've been doing good. This whole incident that I had with my sugars was a little bit scary, to be honest. And my sugars just went a little bit out of whack. But I know I'll get back into it. My daughter is at school, and I don't know what the other girls are doing, but yeah, she has to work even though she doesn't have any students. And that's something that I guess all teachers have to do. I just pray that y'all having an awesome day. Florida here has been getting blessed, because I'm not gonna complain. We needed the rain, but let's see now, different. We needed the rain, not a lot, but we sure did need the rain. And yeah, some areas are gonna get a lot of it. I like the gloomy. I love the rain, so I don't complain. I just don't like getting flooded, let's put it that way, but or having any damage. But I don't mind it raining. Ooh, this one is nicer. So this one is like a bigger wave, and this one, it's a smaller wave. And I think it's working. It looks nice. And I'm just laying it there. So let's see. I want to do more blues. I'm just going to put a variation of the blue. Just going to use a little bit of this cold gray. Ooh, this one has a little bit of silver shining in it. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see what happens. And let's see what other color. Let me use this one, ultramarine blue. Let's see. This one is a touch darker. And I'm going to put the white, titanium white. And I'm just going to continue doing these. You notice that the design of what you're doing also stays on the roll. Ooh. That silver is nice. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me see if I can put this. So after I had felt extremely, you know, like beat up after that whole incident, other than that, I've been doing okay. I kept on going with my daughter to organize her little crafty, not her crafty area, her classroom. And I was extremely satisfied. I don't know how to say it, but I just don't. I guess I love organizing so much that I did not mind going to the classroom and getting it cleaned up, because I'm sorry, it was overwhelming. It had so much stuff all over. It was extremely overwhelming. And she looked at it and she goes like, "Mommy, and now what?" And I said, "Nothing. We'll just start from somewhere." And we started making a way so we can walk, because that's how much stuff it had. And we started taking the tables that she was not going to use, chairs that she was not going to use. And she ended up getting rid of 2 trapezoid tables, 1 long rectangular table. We asked for another cabinet. And they gave us another cabinet, and then we were able to put all the extra material that the other teacher that was there had. Now, the story with that, because I have not told you the story with the old. Oh, that is pretty. What do y'all think? That silver is nice. I got the blues, baby. Doo, 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 doo. Okay, let's change it a little bit. And let's do, I'm just going to do this one. Let's change it, and let's just put a little bit of, changing the color. So just give me 1 second. The teacher, the original teacher from that classroom, she was not well. She was having health issues. Don't know what they were. Nobody knows. And obviously that was supposed to be her business. See, you don't toss this out. This will work out as well. Okay, now that that's clean, let's do some different greens. I'm going to use the emerald green. This is going to be good for grass. Let's see what else. Viridian green. And the teacher, see, I can't open this one, but if I had this, there you go. She told everybody, I'm going home. I'm not feeling well. So the principal, he's an awesome principal. He said, yes, you may go home. Don't worry about it. We'll handle it from here, whatever the case is. And so, you know, the protocol. But she went to everybody that she knew and she said, okay, goodbye. I'm going to, because I'm not feeling well. She did that. And she got home. They don't know. It seems like she died that same day that she left the school. She got home. I guess she fed her animals, and next day, her best friend, that is a teacher as well, called her because she didn't show up. She was the lady was extremely punctual, okay? And she didn't show up to school. And she went to the director and said, well, my friend is not here. I'm worried. Can I go and check up on her? And that director said, go right now. Let me know anything. She knocked on the door. She saw that her friend's car was still there. Knocked on the door. Her friend never opened the door. So she called the ambulance, and when they went in, she had passed away. So, yeah. That's the story behind that. And my daughter was a little bit overwhelmed. You know, she was like, oh my God, I inherited basically everything that she had, which was not, if you think about it, the lady was so organized. I'd say bless her heart. I mean, this lady, she was extremely organized, and she had everything labeled. But the thing is that they were not things that my daughter would need, because my daughter was going to be teaching a different grade. So I said, well, I'm going to merge. I'm going to just combine everything that you have, everything that she has, anything you don't need. We'll ask the other teachers to come and get it. We'll donate to other teachers. And we'll toss, you know. And she was like, okay, well, I'm glad we did everything like that, because my daughter was like, in her mind, it was like, this belongs to this teacher. And she goes like, I'm mommy. You know, it was hard. I don't know. My daughter is like, it's not that she was taking the lady's stuff, but she was told she had to, you know, do whatever she needed with it. And she was like, I don't know how to do. I just can't. I'm like too overwhelmed. And it took us 6 days, but we got everything organized, merged. We combined the majority of the ladies' stuff, the old teachers' stuff. We put it in the new cabinet. And yeah, it was hard. It was hard. The lady was well loved. I mean, everybody loved her. I want to give a little bit of more of a grassy look to my greens. So let's see. This is, I don't know if this is going to work, but this is from Susan Shiwi. This is from years ago, and I don't know if they're good or not. So let's see. Nope. Let's see this one. Yep, it opened. Thank goodness. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work because it's so hard. Really. Well, let's try it. See what happens. Will it go? Nope. I'm gonna toss it. If it doesn't work, I don't want to struggle with it. I had that for years. So let's use Prussian green. But my daughter has always loved, she's always loved The Little Mermaid. And deep green. Okay. Oh, it won't open. She's always loved The Little Mermaid, and I'm like, okay, so let's see. This is olive green. And so she got hanging jellyfishes. I think she went to Party City, I think it was. She tells everybody. But she went to that place. And, okay, let's try it again. I just want the look of grass. So, let's see. And I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Nothing on top. Let's see if it works. And she has a whole bunch of jellyfishes hanging from the wall. And I did a huge canvas collaged because back then, 3 or 4 years ago, Dollar Tree had those stickers that you put on the glass or the windows or something. It was a Little Mermaid, beautiful, cute Little Mermaid, and I used it for the canvas. Ah, see, the texture looks like grass, right? Let's do one more of those. I love that, but I don't want to keep the same colors, so I'm going to continue. This is chromium oxide green. And so my daughter did an outstanding, I mean, this girl can get on the computer. pH phthalo green. Oh, this one open. She did an outstanding, getting all the material that you're supposed to have for the second grade students. Light sap green. And it worked out so well. So well. And so I was shocked because you got to put a lot of stuff on the walls. But because they changed it from a big classroom to a portable, we stapled. Huh. And it was, we just stapled. It stapled everything. And, yep. I like that. I don't know if you can see it. I like that a lot. And so I was pouting the last day, which was Friday. And then I was pouting this morning when she had to leave and I couldn't go with her. Because, I don't know, it just gave me so much energy. Wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay, so let me just add a little bit of more green to this and see if I can get what I'll get if I do this thing again. Let's see, just a little. I'm mimicking grass. I feel like I'm faster with this because it has all the little teeth on it than a toothpick. Let's put it that way. So far, that one right there is my favorite. Ooh. Look at that. I can cut this like this and leaves like that. Right? And so I want a little bit more greens. I got some blues for skies, but I want to do some darker greens. Let's see what other dark green I have that I haven't used. Let's do a mid green and this one, olive green. I like that one. Let's see. Radiant green, olive green, and deep green. And then we'll move to a different color. As you can see, you don't need a lot of paint. Not a lot. I'm going to put a little bit more different. Little touch. And put him back because this is my last one. So I'm just going to load this one up with different greens. And see what happens. My green. Oh, doesn't want to open. There you go. I'm going to make sure you close it well, otherwise the paint will dry on you. And this paint is not cheap, okay? This paint is not cheap. So let's make sure that the lid is properly closed. And so that's the story of my daughter's classroom and her theme. Let's see if I can just do something. Like if I was shaping something here. Like on purpose, you know? My boys are sleeping. Because ever since they've been on vacation, they go to bed late. And they wake up late. So I have to take advantage that they're not being loud, slamming doors and asking for food and all that good stuff. I love that. Oh my goodness, I have a lot. That tray is not enough for me to put all these in there. Okay, let's do the last screen with whatever we have here. Oh, this came out of the, there you go. It doesn't have a thick coating, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of the beige in the back. You know what? I'm just gonna clean this whole thing with my finger. I think this one didn't work, but you know what? I'll take whatever it comes out of it, because it must have been too dry. And then I'll do the same thing here, because I don't mind, girly. Paper towel roll, toilet tissue roll. Just use whatever you have that can make ovals. Whatever you have. And do whatever design your heart desire. You're not going to have anybody fine you because you're doing art in a different way than everybody else. So no police is going to come after you because you're playing with paint and you're doing it your way. Use whatever. Bottle caps. See? Bottle caps, bottle paint, lids, a bottle, a cup, a plate, whatever it goes. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of this again, and let me see if I can find that gold one. Let me see. Nope. Where's my gold one? Come on, Carmelita. Where's the gold? Is it this one? No, this is yellow ochre. I like my gold. Where is my gold? Here it is. A bit of gold. Give it a little bit of different look. Ooh. With the green. And ay, ay, ay. Let's see. What else did I take out? Nope. I don't think I have that many stuff out. So it's okay. And put this one in here. 6x6 is not going to cover this whole thing. That's okay. I'll take whatever thing it offers me. And I love the little shimmer. See this shimmer? Can you see the shimmer of the gold? I'm going to have to ask my husband to give me something that I can... Okay. That's not a bad accident. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer again. And I'm going to put that gold. I know I tossed it in here. Let me put these back. I'm going to use all the paint that I can grab from whatever green. I'm going to reuse this one again. And I'm just going to switch it to, give it a little bit of yellow. Thank goodness for this tool, because sometimes these things are hard to open. Okay. Let's see. I like. It's like a pale yellow. Let's just put a little bit of this there. I want to redo this one. I'm gonna do in here one of this one. Oh, that's pretty. Real pretty. Oh, that's very neutral. That's nice. But you can still see the gold. Let's see if I can put... Let's see if I can just do a little bit of the... Wait, let me finish with some yellows. Yellow and gold. Yellow and gold. Be aware that you're gonna get messy. Real messy. Taking a pale yellow that I have somewhere in here. Sorry if I moved you guys. This is like a... It says cold. It's called Naples yellow. All right. So I live in Florida, and we've been keeping an eye on that storm. And yeah, I pray that y'all stay safe, because it's gonna go with intensity to other states. And it's not, I don't think it's the intensity, but I feel like the rain is the one that causes havoc in the land. And even though I love rain, I just don't like having rain dumped like 8 inches in a day or 12 inches in a day. I've seen the news where people have lost their homes because of so much rain in so little time. And now the forecast says it's gonna rain a lot again. But here we're just getting like wind gusts and a little bit of rain, and then it gets really sunny and pretty, and then again, ooh, look at there, look at there. Beautiful, beautiful. Hopefully they'll dry, and then at the end I'll be able to show you all of them. And so, look at the shimmer. Love that. And so, yeah, the rain causes havoc. You know, a little is okay with me. Love it. My plants, they open their mouth and they say, "Calm on down," you know. But when it's a lot, they start yelling, "I'm drowning. I am drowning. Please make it stop." Well, Torino can do. It's not a hose, you know, you can turn on and turn off. Just gonna use some orange now. I said I was going to be doing colors, and this is, I'm trying to stay within the same group. I don't think this is good anymore because I don't feel, oh, this one feels like it is. Let's see. I'm gonna open it, but that one was hard as a rock. And let's see this one. Oops, not letting me. Not even with my gadget. Oh, it did. Awesome. Let's see. Ooh, this one nice. This one is nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. But this one, as you can see, is just like the other one. Let's see this one. Ooh, cadmium yellow, medium hue. This one is soft too, so I'll use that one next. Yeah, so please stay safe, be safe. I'll be praying for all y'all. When I lived in Puerto Rico, one of the hurricanes devastated the island, and I was 53 days without power. 53 days, and everybody was going crazy, but I had prepped myself ahead of time, and basically that's what's important, that if you know something is coming towards your area, that you be prepared, and that way you're not scared. 53 days. I was able to have some, I had like an old round barbecue that I never used, and we used it that time. Beautiful. We used it to cook hot dogs, make rice, arroz con salchicha. But in 53 days, God provided food for me and the children. Isn't that pretty? I'm just going to put this other side. Let's see if I can grab a little bit over there. Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to put this side here. Okay, I was able to get that. Isn't that pretty? I'm amazed. Let's try this one, cadmium yellow. Aye, the tool, we need the tool. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's like an orangey. Okay, yeah. Oh, this one has a little bit of, I don't know. Looks yucky. Let me see if it's gonna work. Ooh, I don't know. Look at that. It's like a paste. Well, this one is going in the trash. One is going in the trash. But if I can spread it, and I can spread it. And let's do some darker colors on it. Oh yeah. Now I have a squeaky. I have a mouse. Do you hear that? Squeak, 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 squeak. Squiggly. Squeaky mouse. I don't know if it's gonna work because I didn't like that. But let's see. You never know. It might work. Oh wow. I'm surprised. It did work. Look at those little bits and pieces there. Let's do this other one. Let's do the majority of the center. I like that. Let's just continue to put that one. And then, and this one. That's different. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the browns. I want some brown. I was gonna just use one to lay the, but I'm gonna just do 2 at a time. That way I don't have to. So I got some blue for the sky, some reds for flowers and yellows. And now I'm gonna do some different browns, but I'm gonna add a touch of the gold. Raw sienna pearl brown. Yeah. This one has like a sheen to it. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a metallic. And raw sienna. So tell me what you guys been up to. Have you been doing any jelly plate? What kind of crafts do you do? Do you only do card making? Would you like for me to go back and do cards? Or are you enjoying the content? I'm up for ideas because I like to make you ladies happy. Oh, and gentlemen's too, because you never know who's watching. Okay. This one has a touch of that red. Let's see. All right. Taking this one. It moves. It moves. I love it. I like to incorporate, especially when you have like really dark tone colors. I like to incorporate the gold because it makes it look fancy. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of this one here. Whoa, I said a little bit, Carmen, not a lot. Let's put this one. Is it one sheet? Looks like it. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so this is not going to go to waste. I'm rolling the leftover in one of the, on top of one of the papers, and I don't mind. See, that is also very pretty. Let me see if I can get more out of this. I want to clean it. I'm going to soak this baby in water and soap. I'm sorry, but that's how I am. I can use that one. It's not too much, but I still can use that in collaging. Let's see. After I'm done here, I'll be working on my creative journal. Bello, bello, bello. Un poquito más. I feel like because I have the fan here, it's drying it up quicker. So I have to work quick. Every piece is like a masterpiece. And I'm not even worried about because the white edges, because if I use them for collage, that to me doesn't bother me at all. But I don't want to waste anything. So, you see? Every little piece is a masterpiece. So I need more. Let me put the white one. And I just want to, I don't want to put a lot, but I want to put enough that I can pick everything up and lighten it up a little bit. I don't want it too dark. There you go. Love that. Oh, this one is almost clean, and look how beautiful it came out. So I'm just gonna give you a little bit of here. And a little bit on this side. That's okay with me. A little bit more. And that's it. And I am done. Okay, let's hope that they're all dry. I will rinse these. A lot of people leave them like that, but I'm not. I'm not like a lot of people. Let's see. So let me see how many pieces I was able to do. So that's the one. That's two. Love this one. See all the greens. Doesn't seem like we did a lot, but trust me, sure did a lot. Some of them are still a little bit on the wet side. So far, my favorites are the one that has a little bit of the gold standing out. I like them all. See, a little bit of gold. This is quite an adventure. But this was fun. And this is my last one. Okay, my friends? Now I have a huge mess on my table. And now it's time for me to clean and put everything away. And let these dry. And let's see what we can do with these backgrounds. So I'll be playing before I show you. And then I'll do a video where if I like what I do, then I'll show you what I came up with. Okay, my friends? Love you guys. Stay safe. Take care. If you like the video, leave me a little like. Let me know what was your favorite ones, the colors. So far I love the browns and the greens. But, I mean, I love them all, but I think the greens and the browns stands out the most, especially because of this texture on it. And, yeah. See you soon. Take care. God bless. Bye.